Hi folks, Water Matt Prime, Beefeater Matt back with your daily dose of the Tower of London during lockdown. I'm feeling a little bit nervous at the moment because I am standing on the square. The square of the Tower of London is called the Broadwalk. There it is behind me. Every establishment has one. I'm not at home on the square, so you can ask anyone who knew me in the army, they'll tell you that. But this is where some of our most impressive parades take place. During the summer and the rest of the year, it's packed full of public looking at the amazing things we've got to see here. But when we really have to put a show on, for instance, when the Constable of the Tower of London is invested, this is where it's done. This is where the royals come. Just a couple of months ago, Prince Charles was crossing just where I'm standing now. So it really is a special place in this place's history. But behind me is a very impressive building. You can see it there. It is the Waterloo Barracks. And it's not as old as everyone thinks. It was built in the 1840s to replace a burned down storeroom. But it was built by our most famous soldier, a man I much admire, the Duke of Wellington. And of course he named it the Waterloo Barracks to remind him of his great victory at the Battle of Waterloo. It holds two things very precious to my heart. Upstairs is the administrative departments of historic Royal Palace. They make our life worth living, they sort out our pay, they tell the world about this amazing place. A close second downstairs is the Crown Jewels and the Royal Regalia of Great Britain. And if you are to come and see that, you will see why that should be close to the heart of everyone from Great Britain. It is not the personal collection of Majesty the Queen. Lots of people moan, oh, the Queen's got all those jewels. These jewels belong to the nation, they're ours, they're part of the fabric of this country. Another thing that's quite impressive, if you look outside along the front, you'll see a row of Napoleonic cannon. These are the Waterloo Battery, and they were taken from the defeated French at the Battle of Waterloo, and they are here to remind us of that great victory. But if you look over this shoulder, you'll see a 25-pounder. That seems unusual. That's to remind us of more modern artillery. The 25-pounder saw service for many years. This one in particular belongs to the HAC, the Honourable Artillery Company, and this type of cannon was last used in action in the Mirbat by the SAS in the 1970s. So, before I start to get too nervous on this square, before an RSM pops out of the woodwork to shout at me and tell me to clear off, I'm going to sign off. Beefeater Matt, keep yourselves and all your loved ones safe. Take care.